It appears that some of us have forgotten our past storylines, and all of a sudden we're acting like we came down here from the goddamn church. And I'm like, come on through, Cookie. I want to pull my soapbox. That's basically it. Let's talk about drag and all its forms. What, Cookie? Hey guys, thanks so much for clicking on the video. This is my review for Love and Hip Hop Atlanta Season 6, Episode 3. And like I said, some of these folks have literally forgot their old storylines and come up here like they got it all together and have always had it together. Child, please, let's go. First, Kirk and Rashida. Rashida finally came on out with some of the emotion that I was looking for. She basically, he sat at the table with her and he admitted to fucking Jasmine raw. Period. Period. Rashida took her ring off, told me get the fuck on out. She said, I don't want to hear nothing about you being drunk. I don't want to hear none of that bullshit. Here's this ring. You get the fuck on out. Now that's the type of reaction that I was waiting on. Because not only did you fucked raw. We live in Atlanta. So you not only you ended up with this baby, which was nice, but you could have killed my ass in the process. Mess. Sheer mess. Anyway, I'm moving on. Next we actually see Scrappy, Waka, and Jock. They all get together and get their cars washed and all that. Waka's back in town and he decides he wants Tommie back and he's going to go home. And I'll just continue on with Waka. He goes in there. He looked like he had a half of a shower, because usually Waka looks just dirty to me for some reason. But he looked halfway cleaned up. He went on down, talks to Tommie. Tammie's like, you'll come back in on my terms. But you can see she's totally open to him coming back, but on her terms. Not when you say you want to come back, when I tell you you can come back. But did you all notice, where the fuck is Walker's subtitles? Hey, Mona, did you send the motherfucker to a speech therapist or something? Because the seasons before, we never could understand what the fuck Walker was saying. He always had subtitles. And he sounded a hot mess. Blah, 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 blah. Nobody could understand a damn thing he said. So, which is it? Is he sober and not high? Or did he actually go to a speech therapist? I'm just asking. Anyway, next we see Tommie and Tommie hanging together. So them two have actually made friends, and they're kind of going to hang out. Arian's having a fashion show. We see Jessica Dime has actually walked in the fashion show. Now this bitch is blonde now. Platinum blonde. Still Jessica Dime. She's still Jessica. Karlie was there. Mimi was there. And it was very interesting. Very interesting. Because, of course, this is the first time that Karlie and Tommie have seen each other since the last time they got together. Tommie has been wanting to beat the brakes off of Karlie. So she's like, no, we're going to just sweep all that under the rug, this, that, and the other. And then Tommie grabs Karlie and said, Girl, give me a hug. I'm a hugger. And she grabbed Karlie and she is shaking Karlie. I said, girl, that's fighting. Because I'd have smacked Tommie's face. As soon as she had grabbed me and started shaking me like that, I'd have smacked her right upside the side of her face. Bitch, don't be funny with me, bitch. But yeah, so they went through that little thing. And Karlie said, yeah, I was going to reach out to you. Tommie going to say, now, bitch, now, come on. Now, we doing good, bitch. Don't play no games. You ain't had no motherfucking reason to reach out to me. I'll be the fucked you up, Karlie. I said, damn, Tommie. That didn't last no time. So Tommie like, I learned how to walk away. You know, my anger management before I fuck Karlie up. But I got some shit for Karlie. And she did. And I'm going to tell you about it shortly. But she got some shit for Karlie's motherfucking ass. I said, oh, damn. So she goes on about her business. Here, Karlie pulls everybody. She tells Jessica Dime to beat it. You get on out of here. And she starts to tell the other girls about the Rashida situation. Tammy was like, I don't even feel right talking about this, about Rashida's business like this, and Rashida ain't here. We're not doing this, Karlie. She shut Karlie right on down, and she ended up going to Rashida herself later on in the program. She went to see Rashida and said, tell me what's going on. Rashida explained to her what it was, and she basically just told her, girl, I got your back for whatever it is you want to do. You want to go beat the bitch up? You want to go beat up Kirk? Whatever it is you want to do, bitch, I got your back. But she did, babe. She did tell her, girl, you need to put him out. You need to put him out, leave him, and let him know what it's like to be without you. I'm like, damn, okay. So they had that whole little thing. Okay, so let's talk about Jasmine. Because now we got Jasmine and Rod, and then we found out there's this Kiana. Kiana is the third person to their little tete-a-tete, honey. It's three of them. That's how it goes. So Jasmine has a boyfriend and a girlfriend. Rod has two girlfriends. This whole thing. They're a threesome. They all live together. Mess. Mess, 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 mess. And the cute part is, even with all that, we found out that Kiana has actually fucked Kirk as well. So they were all a couple, the three of them. Rod went to jail. When Rod went to jail, Kiana and Jasmine end up falling out with each other because they found out that yet again they're sharing a man that they didn't even know they were sharing. Just a mess. So Kirk has got this hot dick that's been all over town, it looks like. A hot mess. And I said, well, look at this little circle that they got going on. And I said, they keep adding to it every week. Hey, Mona. Bitch, you better not try to pull it next week, honey. And we found out that Kirk and Rod done been fucking. Because, bitch, I'm fall out and then I'm going to have to email you then, bitch. Because that's just, you're doing too much. You're doing too much. But I mean, every week you add a little bit more to the pot, honey. The gumbo's getting just as thick and juicy, honey. I said, now what's going to go on next, honey? There's sausage in there. There's fish in the gumbo. What's next, honey? A chicken leg? Anyway, moving on. So, Mimi goes to see Stevie. She goes down there. Here's the first bitch that forgot about her past. Mimi go on down there to see Stevie. Tell Stevie about all of what's going on with Kirk. Oh, he's just ridiculous. You need to talk with your boy and this, that, and the other. I said, okay. Then she says, yeah. Then she gets to talk about Jocelyn. And how Jocelyn is just a mess. And let me say this. I've said it before. All of the shit that Jocelyn and Stevie have going on is a mess. But she did go very far where she accused him of some type of sexual situation when it involved Eva. That was really, really out of order. And we've talked about that. But we're sitting here, and here's Mimi talking about her and the baby. She's an adult now because Stevie started this. Jocelyn has had a hard life, so we're going to work through this. And she will say, she's an adult. I had a hard life too, but she's an adult now. She's still making bad fucking choices. And some of this is just unforgivable. Well, Mimi, I mean, yeah, she is doing all those things, and all those things are true. But bitch, did you forget who you were? Did you forget who you were, bitch? You fucked with Stevie, which was horrible. That was a horrible choice. Okay, contrary to popular belief, that was a horrible choice that you fucked with Stevie for all them years and he drug your ass and then you had a baby for him and all that ridiculous shit. Then, what about Nico? Was that a good choice? What about the Shire Raw situation? Was that a good choice? What about coming back last season as a motherfucking Carpet muncher. Was that a good choice? And now you're back again, carpet munching again. Is this it? And the carpet munching ain't the bad part about the choice. The bad part is that you won't even admit it. You still run around sucking pussy on a daily and talking about, no, I'm not gay. So, bitch, your choices haven't been the best either. You didn't come down here from Christian mingle, bitch. The hell you giving? And then she turned around, I don't want my Eva around Jocelyn ever. Well, I'm sure she don't want what is it, Bella Bonnie Bella, whatever the little baby's name is. She probably don't want her to fuck around you anyway. Because who the fuck, she already called you Molly the maid, bitch. Get on. Get on. Don't forget about what your past is. Your past is pretty motherfucking seedy, bitch. And we're finding out more and more every other day. That Rod is part of your past, too. Girl, shut your goddamn mouth, Mimi. You shut up, you bitch. Anyway. Next, we got that Melissa and that damn Jocelyn. I told y'all that Melissa's a new kind of stud, honey. Her and Jocelyn take them on nasty draws on over there with the semen, and I'm heading to the little place, to the little clinic, and the lady tells them, you can't use this. This shit won't be admissible in court or anything, so you can't use it. You have to have him come in on his own. I said, Lord have mercy. That Melissa, you nasty girl. But that's okay. Anyway. NT. Next thing we see is Tommie and Dam actually get together at a pizzeria, and they actually patch up everything, and they're cool, and they're like, girl, we wasted all this time being enemies, and literally just because of the way they met and who they were actually friends with, they went in with that dumb kitty shit. That's my friend, so I don't like you because they don't like you type of shit. So she was like, well, girl, she told, her Dam, if you're friends with Jocelyn, Tommie told her, you're friends with Jocelyn, you need to really like give her some words of wisdom because she's going down a bad path. I ain't her friend no more, but you should, try to reach out to her or whatever. And she's like, well, girl, you should really try to patch things up with Karlie. Y'all come together as women and just be able to exist in the same space. Y'all ain't got to be friends, but exist in the same space because y'all both my friends. And she's like, all right, but I do got some shit for Karlie, though. She's like, okay, girl, whatever. And they went on bouncing on out of the pizza shop, and they was cool. And I was like, well, that was good to see. Two whores patching up. So next we actually have Rod meet up with Mimi. Now, I didn't get this. Why, Mimi, you ain't seen Rod in years. But you think that you okay to pull up a meeting with him to get in his business about the shit that him and his women got going on with Rashida. Now she don't know about all of it. She knows about Jasmine and the baby. He come in there, Rod come in to Melissa's bar looking like a broke down old ass version of a safari wannabe with this fur. What kind of fur is that, honey? What kind of fur is that, bitch? And he sat over there, and him and Mimi going back. They got to going back and forth, and then he really thought he broke it up and opened the door and enters Kiana and Jasmine. So Mimi is just done at this point. She's like, Mimi thinks she got the best pussy on the market. That's part of her problem. And she just was speechless. She had nothing else to say. Mimi never opened her mouth another time in the whole scene. But that motherfucker Melissa, who again, this is the most involved with gossip ass dyke I have ever met in my life, honey. She went on Melissa, let them have it. She gave them, do you all think this is cute? Really? And you think it's cute too. You, and you. And did y'all ever think about the people's lives that you're messing with? Did you ever think about the children? She went and broke their asses down and said, so you're a stripper. And you're a stripper too. Really? And they got to going back and forth. For the next thing I know, honey, Melissa told them, get up and get the fuck out of my place, honey. You, and you, honey. Get out. I said, work, Melissa, bitch. That Melissa, honey. Melissa keep telling us to stud. I'm starting to believe from week to week, honey, Melissa's really a fag and drag, honey. The way that bitch reads and carries on, she sounds like one of my friends, honey. I said, girl, Miss Melissa, you got it going on, bitch. So the very last thing, we got Jessica Dam and Jessica and Tommie had talked about going on a double date. They both had said, I ain't never been on a double date. So they're going to go on a double date. So Jessica's there. They're going to make spaghetti together. And, the four people. So her and her date is there. Her date is Alexis Sky, which is, what's his name, honey? Fetty Wap's ex. Mess. So here we go. More lesbonics. It's cool. And then Tommie comes in with her date. And baby, when I tell you, it caught me. I said, Mona, you actually got me. I should have known, because I follow Mona and I can kind of follow what kind of curveball she's gonna throw. Motherfucking Tommie walked in there with that motherfucking jock and said, Karlie, payback is a bitch. I said, motherfucking Tommie. I just love her. She is she's so vicious. I said, Miss Tommie, bitch, you have best to do it. So, can't wait till next week, child. Can't wait till Karlie found out, honey. Karlie, bitch, she's on your trail, bitch. She's gonna get you, honey. Later, y'all.